American president would look at the American Congress and tell them, I don't need you or your permission or even your considerations. This cut and thrust, and I scratch you back and you scratch me back story, they are not to be subjected to that type of engagement.
That was part of Dr. Roger Lunchen's statement at his last press conference that has prompted grave concern among the combined opposition.
I think it is a dangerous path which the government has embarked upon, and it is something that as a democracy, it is something that as a nation, we shall definitely have to stoutly and stubbornly resist any temptation or any attempt at seeking to run this country as a dictatorship.
When Dr. Lunchen said that the Minister of Finance, Dr. Ashni Singh, will invoke Article 41 of the Fiscal Management Accountability Act to restore funds to the Office of the President, GINA, NCN, the Specialty Hospital, and the Airport Expansion Project, the opposition knew it was unconstitutional and suspected that the retrieved funds were being utilized by the PUP for propaganda purposes. The funds referred to were those slashed from the 2014 budget by the opposition that were deemed excessive. A motion was filed by the finance minister that will come up for a debate in Parliament soon, as a no-confidence motion may be on its way to the Minister of Finance. APNU is steadfast on the issue.
This government has been engaged in a number of things that warrants any party, any opposition to vote no confidence in.
I think what Ms. Ali is saying is that there's a process here in the APNU where we examine issues. Just like the AFC, they would have had their process through which they would have gone and arrived at that position. What we are saying is that we have not arrived at that position, that our shadow cabinet is where we make those determinations.
Head of State, President Donald Ramotar, reiterated that the restoration of the monies is constitutional and for all the proper functioning of the executive and his office, as well for the further development of Guyana. APNU said they will resolutely defend the laws of Guyana, and if the government cannot respect the wishes of the people in the majority, then it would be better for the president to dissolve the parliament and call for early general and regional elections. Andrew Biggs reporting for HGP Nightly News.